Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered.
Down in a whiskey bottle before he had the last shot. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
All them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Annie. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the Princess docks in her spare time.
The Princess. Slave ship.
Aye. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the Sage aboard her.
Hostile warship closing! Schooner! Spaniard!
Captain,
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
we're going to hit them! Surely we are nearing our goal. Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Crowd on all the sail we have. She spooks, Captain. The slaver ship is running.
Damn fool! I'll get us in close. Reef in, all tops! Trim us off the wind! Loose and trim too! We've been hit!
Damn that Captain Vane. He's unloading everything he has.
He'll sink it if he's not careful. Get closer.
Awaiting orders! Fire! 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 He's off the wind!
Van's dead in the water.
I'm taking us close.
Ready! Fire, sir!
Stay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. I'm all right.
Keep wide of the fort, Captain. Those cannons have a long reach.
Fire! Fire!
Ready!
Fire, sir! Fire! 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 Bring the yards off the wind! Fire! Incoming fire! They're firing, sir! Fire! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, Roysters. You scurvy bag of brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle vein.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this slot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, traitor!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rack.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Laos. Oh, some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Come, let us drink it while we have breath. For there's no drinking after death. And he that will help in high. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway. This island's mine. Come at me and I'll cap you, bastard. It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway. I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me.
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God, I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you pay me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Ah, another Mayan keystone. Vane! Face me, man!
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! I'll blow you to hell! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! No escaping me! Not dead yet! Here! I'll flush you out! You can't hide, Kenway! Not dead yet! Here! I'll blow you to hell! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear! You and your bloody berry story got into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kurt. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly boat. I'll flush you out. I'll blow you to hell. You can't hide, Kenway. Blow off some leaves. Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway. Not dead yet. Here. No escaping me. I'll flush you out. I'll blow you to hell. Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway. You can't hide, Kenway. Blow off some leaves. Not dead yet. Here. No escaping me. Blow off some leaves. Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway.
fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy, only done half the fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horner Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my break from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Captain has the helm.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail for old
Down's all but me!
and we may never see you
Pull!
ladies
Hold
again.
all the men!
We'll rant and we'll roar like
Come!
two British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of Old England. From ocean to Scilly is 35 leagues. We hove our ship to with the wind from southwest, boys. We hove our ship to deep soundings to take. Just 45 knots.
Loose main sails!
Let's get
Reef!
some wind, lads.
Shorten all sail!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Care to lose all the unwanted attention?
What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Canway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers, warriors, the hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. Let's see what I can do.
Dismissed me without pay for drunkenness.
I've mentioned goodness.
You best do as he says. He's taking it. Come back, you weakling cow. All I had to do was sort them out raw. He's a slave. It's not like he's going to get away.
Let's have another round. Think this through.
Are you buying?
Be sorted. It must be hard.
I see you taking away.
Yeah.
Whatever for? I don't know. Make an example of, or some such. Well, what did he do?
Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made.
Hey, now isn't that just the truth? Whatever for? I don't know. Make an example of, or some such. Well, what did he do? Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made. Hey, now isn't that just the truth?
Give it up! Slithered away back in his hole.
You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin! Don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard?
Found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, then.
If we find it, it's yours.
Do you have a deal? Let's go get your friends.
The drunks and whores you call friends might help you now.
Go away.
What's this? Only survivor?
Stop! I'll enjoy this, I will. He's over there! Look, there! Get in! Faster, lad!
Thank you.
Hurry, to my bureau.
Here he is! Go! At last.
Go to the bureau. You must exercise caution. The area will be well guarded. You know how this works. Take your position.
Oi! Stand still.
Thanks.
Meet me at the bureau.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it, no Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time.
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Hottie sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Wait, you...
Stay right there. Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind the blood samples you're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be the last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us! What's up, man?
Just have to pull the trigger.
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you done? The princess was taken by pirates 6 years ago, and so far as we know, Sage Roberts was still aboard. Very good. It is something.
And what measures are you taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I ask you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the...
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I ask you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Got a line on you. I've got a dead line on you. You've got a line on you.
the little shite. Got a line on it. Got a clear shot on that little shite. Bastards in the sights! Clear shot. You get back here.